Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to my beloved students. Welcome back to our online class. Okay, everyone, today we are going to study about our Grammar Galaxy 2 in our first session. Okay, so today's lesson we are going to do the exercise practice. Okay, everyone, so before we getting started in our exercise practice, so let me review regarding to what you studied in our previous videos. So you have already studied about the simple present. So we use the simple present to talk about something fact, the people habits, alright, or general truths. Okay, everyone, so you also know how to change the word when it is used with a third person singular subject like he, she, or it. Okay, so now let's start doing its exercise with me together. So in our first exercise is about our part D. So fill in each blank with the correct word from the box using the simple present. Okay, so we have the verb go, we have the word try, work, have, and relax. Okay, so in this box, so how many verbs which are the irregular verb, everyone? So we have the word try, the word work, the word relax, right? What about the irregular? So we have go and have. Okay, so now let's start with our first one is number one, James to a different school right now. Okay, so which word, everyone, should be the correct one for our sentence number one? So James goes. Yeah, the word goes in here you have to add es. It is called irregular verb. Alright, everyone, so now let's go to number two is he. Short black hair. We refer to he has the short black hair, right? So for the word have in here, we need to change the word have to the verb has, right? Because this one we call it as the irregular verb, right? Okay, now move to number three. Number three is mom worries a lot. She never try, she never work, she never relax. Which one, everyone? So the word relax is the correct one, right? But look at the verb relax, everyone. It ended with the letter X. So any verb that used in or used with the singular subject like he, she, or it, we need to add s, es, or ies. But for this verb, it ended with x, so you have to add only es, right? Okay, so it goes to relaxes. Okay, mom worries a lot. She never relaxes. Number four, Helen is a cook. What is cook, everyone? Cook is not a verb in here. Cook is the noun. So it's referred to chef, the person who cook at the kitchen or any restaurant, right? Okay, so Helen is a cook. She at a restaurant. Okay, so which word, everyone? So we still have two more words, drive and work. Okay, so it must be the word works. You need to add s. It is the command verb. Okay, so number five, last one is I wash the dishes. Then Eric, look at the word dry, everyone. Okay, is it correct, guys? It's not correct, right? Look at our subject. We use with subject Eric. Eric is the third person singular subject, which is represent to the verb he, right? So look at the word dry. So the word dry in here, it ended with y. It is about consonant plus y, right? So that's why you have to change y to ies. Very good. Let's move to our part E. So in our part E is complete each sentence with the given words in the simple present. Alright, so as what you can see, we have many verbs in the bracket. We have the word do, we have the word leave, we have the verb no, not exercise, not give. Okay, now let's get it started together. So number one, Mimi. Yeah, Mimi is the name of someone. Her homework in her room. Okay, so we have the word do. As we know that do is the irregular verb when it is used with the third person singular subject. Like the word Mimi is stand for the subject in our sentence. So now let's change it into the word does. Yeah, So Mimi does her homework in her room. Okay, everyone. So number 2, my cousin. My cousin in a small town. We use with the word live. So when every verb that used with singular subject, you need to add s, es, or ies. Okay, good. Lives. Very nice. So number 3, you. Everyone in the class. You know, right? So you it is not a third person singular subject. So any verb that used with that subject, we still keep the form, the original form, right? Okay, so you know. You know everyone in the class. Okay, guys, number 4, kanji. Kanji, very often, not exercise, right? So kanji is the subject in our sentence, and kanji is also the third person singular subject, and we use it with not exercise. So it is in the kind of negative form, right? Okay, so if it is in the kind of negative form, do you still remember what is the negative form of simple present? Okay, so we have subject plus do or does plus not plus verb and plus object, right? Okay, very good. Kanji. So as kanji is the third person singular subject, you need to use it with does, right? Does not, or doesn't exercise. Yeah, see everyone? Yeah. Doesn't exercise very often. So number 5, last one in our part A, mom and dad. Mom and dad, so we have 2 people in our sentence. So if it is 2 people, so we refer to the which subject, everyone? They, right? Very good. So mom and dad. So it is also in a negative form, but mom and dad are not referred to the third person singular subject, right? So that's why we can use with the word do. Do not, or don't give me money. Okay? Part of unscramble and write. Okay, so we have 3 sentences. Now let's do in our first sentence. So we have the word does not, like my cat, and period or full stop, right? Okay, so now let's start with the subject first. Where is the subject in our sentence? Where is the subject, everyone? So here is the subject in our sentence. My cat, right? Okay, I'm gonna start with my cat. Yeah, my cat. My cat what, everyone? So let's find out, is it in the negative form or positive form? So in this sentence, it is about our negative form, as what we can see the word does not, right? So my cat does not like. Like is the verb, does not like bus. Okay? Okay, right. So number 2, everyone. So let's see, is it in the negative form or question? Yeah. It must be question, right? Because as what you can see in here, it is about our question mark. Okay, guys, so the question form in our simple present, we have do or does, plus subject, plus verb, plus object, and question mark, right? Okay, so this is the question form, so you have to find the auxiliary verb in our sentence. So here is the auxiliary verb in our sentence, the word do. Yeah, do what, everyone? So where is the subject? They is the subject in our sentence. Do they, and after that you need to find the verb study. Do they study? So after school? Question mark. Okay, do they study after school? How can you answer this question? So you can answer it with short answer like yes they do or no they don't. Okay, alright guys, so now let's go to our last one, is number 3. Okay, it is also in the kind of question form. So let's find out the auxiliary verb. So here is the auxiliary verb does. So the subject is the class, right? Does the class start at time, right? At 7. Does the class start at 7? Okay, answer my question. Does the start class at 7 right now? No, right? No, it does not. The class always starts at 7:30. Okay? Yes, that's it everyone for our first video. See you in our second video.